Welcome back to Ohio & Company. In the next 20 years, we're going to see the older population double. Seniors can use their skills and experiences to help other seniors and others in need. So we're highlighting today a volunteer program that's delivering big results in people's lives. Meyer is here with Inviting Conversations, and Martha Weger is here with RSVP. Welcome.
Thank you.
Wade, I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
This is an interesting conversation about what we're going to do with ourselves in the new year. And part of it is, for some people, giving back.
Yes. And when we give back, we need to look at a segment of our society that is growing. You mentioned that the senior population will be doubling. Between now and 2030, it will grow from 35 million to over 70 million.
Wow.
And the age group of 85 and older is the fastest growing age segment in our nation right now. So as we look at our volunteer, the time that we can give, the resources we can give, we need to remember to pay attention to that growing segment. As our population grows older, the need for volunteers to help our senior citizens will continue to grow.
Right, and seniors often have the time to help others. So if they're healthy and in good shape themselves, they often look for fulfillment. And that's where Martha comes in.
Yes.
You have a program called RSVP. Tell us about that.
RSVP is a federally funded program, and the only requirement is that you have to be 55 or over. Currently, our volunteers range from 55 to 101.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
So our people are very, very active. And
go ahead.
And here in Columbus, we are sponsored locally by First Link.
Okay.
And it's a great program because it's all about choice for people. We don't tell people you need to go here on Tuesday and do this. They tell us what they want to do, what their experiences are, what their skills are, what they'd like to try, their dream of something they've never gotten to try before.
So almost a second career.
It is. For some people, it is. They are volunteering 30 hours a week occasionally.
Nice. So give us some examples of some of the opportunities that people have so they get a sense of what kind of jobs are needed.
Here in Columbus, something that's very popular are the basics, especially food. We have people at Holy Family Soup Kitchen and Food Pantry. They deliver Meals on Wheels. They help reclaim and repackage food at Mid-Ohio. In 1 year, our people have provided over 400,000 meals through the various agencies providing food. And I think that reflects, too, on the fine tradition of Operation Feed, that people are concerned here about the basics, what people need. But we do have people at hospitals, museums. There's all sorts of things they can do.
And I think this is great because a lot of times, you know, you might be at home thinking, what can I do with myself? And this is an easy way to kind of plug in. You already know where the need is. Because you have communication with how many different groups in Franklin County that need help?
Over 9,000 opportunities.
Wow.
So yes, we can place people just about anywhere.
And I'm imagining with the budget cuts, the need is even greater.
It is.
Right now.
It is. There are agencies that just need people to answer the phone. Greet people. If you're having fun talking to people, you'd be great at that. One of our unique opportunities is Port Columbus. The airport ambassadors work at the information desk.
Wow.
And so they can use their knowledge of Columbus to help travelers.
That's fabulous.
And of course, it's always beautiful there. So that's great.
What I find great about this, too, is that I know that a lot of retired people, you know, they're used to going to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, and then suddenly it stops. And suddenly they're at home, and they don't want to sit at home and watch TV all day. They want to actually feel fulfilled. So this helps them, too. So kind of describe what your volunteers get out of this as well.
Our volunteers, a line we often hear is, I just want to do good. I want to help people. But there are studies, and we won't go into any of the scientific studies, but it lowers blood pressure. It helps people's hearts, their mood, having a purpose to get up, get dressed, and go out, be with other people. And there are people who just need a friendly word, a smile, As somebody said, yeah, a little compassion can go a long way.
That's true. And you know, Wade, what I love about this program is that the person signing up to volunteer can have, you know, say so over, like she said, what I can do and what I want to do.
And it can be something simple as, so you get the dispatch in the morning and you take it and you read it to somebody or with somebody. A lot of times I think people think volunteering is this grandiose thing where they have to put in huge amounts of time or huge amounts of resources. And a lot of times the best volunteer opportunity is the very simple things, just sharing that cup of coffee and conversation. Because a lot of people, as they reach the older age, they don't want anything particularly grandiose in as much as just somebody to come and sit down and talk with them and spend time with them.
Well, it's a great idea for the new year for people to start thinking about how they can contribute. Wade Meyer from Inviting Conversations, Martha Weger from RSVP, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Wade.
And for more information, you can go to invitingconversations.com. And remember, RSVP is sponsored by FirstLink, so go to firstlink.org for ways that you can make a difference in our community.